What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Sneakerhead 213. Before I move forward, as always, hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you're a new viewer, and lastly, hit that notification bell so that you can stay up to date on my latest content. With that out of the way, let's get started to this really cool unboxing. So this unboxing comes from a exclusive overseas release. At first, it was exclusive because it released overseas first, and it was exclusive pack from Nike, obviously. Regarding the Air Max collection, and so I was able to get my hands on them a little bit earlier thanks to Kick Square. If you haven't heard of them, check them out. This is my third time or fourth time ordering from them. So yeah, I was able to sell these. I got these for retail, which was really good. So let's get started. So on my left here we have the Nike Air Max 90, and they're calling them the Print. Size 9.5, suggested retail price is $140, which isn't bad. There's a product code. They're calling these the Bright Crimson on StockX, but I've seen it called other things. When you open up the box, QC sticker there.
Stamp.
Oh, QC stamp, sorry. And yeah, here they are, guys. Here's the first shoe. Very nice shoe. Super, super nice. Kind of gives me that OG infrared vibe. And then here is the second one. Very nice shoe. Super, super nice. Very clean. And then I'm actually going to take both pairs out. So that's that pair. And then here is the second pair that we're going to review as well. This is the Nike Air Max 1 Print. Size 9.5. There's a product code. Suggested retail price is $140 as well. There is rumor that these came with a special box. There is the QC stamp on there. There's rumor that these were supposed to come with a special box, but no, Nike, when they're out of special boxes, their cheap way out is just to give us the original regular boxes that we see here. So I don't know if that's true. Let me know. Maybe that was just overseas thing that they were doing special boxes on. But here's this one. Very nice shoe. I really like this blue or Game Royal and white colorway. Very, very clean colorway. Here's the other one. Super, super clean. Very, very nice. So yeah, guys, let's get a thumbnail. I'm going to get a thumbnail. So just to kind of... and that's it. But anyways, guys, so these came out this past week overseas, and they slowly started to trickle the release here in the United States. So this isn't going to be a GR release, according to sources out there. This is going to be more of like a select few Nike account stores are going to get these. So if you have a chance to get them and you really want them, I suggest you get them. I think the value on these will go up eventually, so keep that in mind. But I'm going to review this one first. So this one, guys, actually both shoes, you'll notice have on the upper this like graphic Nike box, you know, photography all throughout the toe box overlay and some of the upper. You see that there? All those Nike boxes. And that is actually because the Atmos designer, I can't pronounce his name, and I'm not even going to try, but he actually took a personal photo of his own personal collection, and he implemented those same images or series of images as, you know, part of the Print. Hint why it's called the Print Air Max. So that's pretty creative. I like that. And then obviously he kept it with the OG infrared colorway. This is one of the most notorious colorways coming out. We see the Nike swoosh there. It has like that reptile skin type texture and a glossy black finish. And then this material, guys, here that you see in black, all those hints of black that you see, it's almost like a short, rough suede, to be honest. It's very, very short. I've never had a shoe with this kind of material. Honestly, what it feels like is when you wet suede and you let it dry and it becomes flattened out. That's exactly what this feels like. So that's pretty interesting. On this side, you see some more of that. And then right here we see the Air Max in that infrared. And then on the back you see that Nike Air infrared branding there with black hints. And some more of the Air Max there. The laces are just regular laces. The tongue has the Nike Air Max there, and almost like an infrared pink, to be honest. Looks more pink than anything. And then the inside of the shoe actually has more of that photography type insole. You see that? You see the boxes in the Atmos designer's actual collection, which is interesting. Those are actual shoes from his collection. He has different sizes in there, so I assume some of them are very rare shoes. What else, guys? The midsole of this is pretty cool. It's, you know, primarily white with a little bit of that infrared there and that air bubble unit there. And then on this side as well, super clean. And then the outsole is pretty nice. You see the outsole is black with infrared hints. And that's pretty much it with this shoe, man. This is pretty clean. I like it, but the reason I told you guys I didn't like it in hand and why I decided to sell them was because these hints right here, instead of being infrared, they look very like a solar pink color, and I don't like that. I'm not used to that. And I know the OG colorway had the same thing, but there's just something about the OG colorway and this one that, you know, it's a little bit different. But yeah, guys, that's the reason I don't like this shoe that much. But other than that, it's a very clean shoe. Don't get me wrong, super clean still. Really good price. Let me know what you guys think on this one. So let's get started on this one. On this one, guys, this is a very this surprised me a lot. This shoe actually, I was tempted to keep, but that white midsole is what kind of discouraged me. But as you can see, we have a white midsole here, all white midsole. Air unit is white as well. And we see some more of that box logo throughout the upper as well. Or not box logo, but, you know, some of that, you know, personal collection photography laid out print all throughout the upper of the shoe. And then this insole actually has a little bit more detail in it with regards to, you know, some of those shoe boxes, those Nike Air shoe boxes. Look at that, guys. That's pretty dope. I like that. And then the inner liner's all white. Nothing special. And then behind the tongue, it's actually a little bit of blue hints there with some nylon threading around it. Nylon tongue, which is very nice. A very nice Game Royal type color there. The laces are pretty much your regular white laces that we see on Air Maxes. What else? The Nike swoosh is blue. Blue Nike swoosh there. And then on this side as well. But what surprised me, guys, is the leather around the toe box. This leather around the toe box is very soft. Super nice. Look at that, guys, how it kind of creases as I just rub through it. And then look at that toe box. It's super soft. That's really good quality leather there. So that's something that took me by shock. I like that a lot. And then back here is really nice with the Nike Air and that Game Royal color embroidered on there. And then some more of that leather back here. The leather back here is pretty good too. It's as good as the leather on the toe box. The outsole is pretty nice. We see a little bit of blue, white, and black hints since the Nike Air branding there. All in all, very nice shoe all around. I like this shoe a lot. This seems to be the most popular colorway of the Nike Air Max We Love Nike pack. If I didn't mention that earlier, this is the We Love Nike pack. And I don't know why it was named that, but I assume it's because, you know, the Atmos designer has a lot of love for the Nike brand. And it obviously shows with those, you know, being actual images of some of his shoes in his collection. So that's why I assume it is. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much logical explanation for that. But what do you guys think? Do you guys like the blue ones? Do you like, you know, the infrared ones? Also, guys, there is a third shoe, but that one I don't know if it's gonna be releasing here in the States. So it's I can't remember the number of the other Air Max, but there is a third one, and I think the retail price of those was like $200. It's a little more pricey, or $180 or something like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.